With his mom. What's his mom? I don't know what's your shitty ass thing running. Okay, what is it called? What did you just say it called?
Madden. I don't play 4 games so far. I'm thinking about letting the CPU
what is
play.
What is it called?
TSG_boat633. I think I know what the image. Hold up. I never selected the emoticon for the YouTube channel.
Me either. Easy. Bold. I like bold. What is it called? 63?
Yeah, so
6? 3, 3?
I already did 4 games.
Madden franchise mode.
All I have is Falcons and Vikings, Ravens versus Dolphins,
subscribers?
Chiefs and Jaguars, Titans and Broncos.
Colts and Chargers, Bengals and Seahawks, 49ers and Buccaneers, Giants and Cowboys.
Oh, what? Hold up. I forgot to change your emoticon, like your image.
I subscribed, and I liked the video.
I got notifications for it. Now I got 8 subscribers and stuff. Hold up. Oh shit, I forgot to turn my mic down. Hold up. There we go, now it's all the way up. Who the fuck got a Falcon? There they are.
Do Andy Red.
Andy Red. Read Andy Reid. Yeah. But for the Rams, child. Now go, Giants, go. Why don't you do the live stream, you sucker fucker? You're not lagging. Stop that.
It is a franchise?
Yeah.
Why don't you have Wesley catch me moves?
Cause he's not the best. I picked Drew Brees on my draft.
Boy, your team is bad. Where's your quarterback? I didn't see it.
Drew Brees on Packers.
So my dad's no quarterback?
Oh, what?
Oh, I need to roast you. How?
Oh, how do you roast me?
Your dad is quarterback.
How's that roasting
This
me?
is Lambo? Look, Matthew, look. No, Matthew. Go to practice, go to practice.
Oh, I see it. Yeah.
Yeah, practice special teams.
That's Nathan's, that's Nathan's.
No, it's Lambo.
Nathan can't be that because he already ruined his future, so, yeah.
It's Lambo.
You already ruined his future, though, so. It's my live stream, John. What's my live stream?
I'm gonna leave it. Bye-bye.
I hate you. What do you think about, wait, who is it? Joey Bosa. Oh shit. Slow him down. Okay.
I left the VR for 10 days. Wow.
You have to what? You left CHE for 10 days. Oh, I'm telling you.
It's not. It says I lived in a VR for 10 days.
It lies.
How am I lying?
Not you. I'm talking about fucking
The game.
yeah. The game. Wait, what? Wait, what? Say now, man. We ain't doing no games over here. I'm gonna start this game after I see who the fucking Vikings have. I'm gonna say somebody. But they have good defense, probably. Watch. No. Joey Bosa from the Chargers. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for the damn Falcons. John, you watching my live stream? Score. I can sense it. I can feel your anger.
It shouldn't be that dude, should be retarded.
What?
Should have met his mom.
What was that noise?
Like his mom. I'm gonna stop watching Matthew Street so bad.
I'm fixing to play a game.
Flames.
I am. I just had to do this shit. Please. You need to chill out, son. I'm gonna do this shit because it won't stop. Oh, that's Chris Hogan. Oh man, my 76 overall. Fuck that. Just gonna play the Falcons then. Let's go. Daddy's here. The soup.
Wait, Matthew, who's Chelsea playing with? Playing?
I don't know.
So you don't know what team?
Don't look at the chat. Mason, don't look at the chat.
TG space. Bold.
Christian is fat. I'm flipping that. I'm flipping that.
Okay,
Can I
good.
take screenshots now?
Yeah.
Can't take screenshots.
Oh, you can't? Hey, PlayStation, screenshot.
Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach. This is Madden 20 on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got a terrific matchup on tap between the Atlanta Falcons and the Minnesota Vikings.
Two teams that have went to Super Bowls, but have not won a goddamn Super Bowl. One team has been there 3 times, but ruined it for themselves. One team has been there once, blew a 28-3 lead against the goddamn New England Patriots. Which pissed me off that night because I woke up like, oh yes, finally, the New England Patriots got blown out. My dad told me, oh yeah, the Patriots came back. I just went back to sleep.
As their guys get set to match up between the Atlanta Falcons.
My dad told me my mom died.
So happy to be with you, Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis, and we thought it would never get
Why are they
here,
running
here
like
we
that?
are back together. It's opening weekend of the 100th season in the NFL.
So much football to talk about.
Say, man.
That's our main focus. But how about how much happened in the offseason? Rules changes. Overtime rules were discussed in a big way. Some superstars changed addresses. There's a whole lot to talk about in the NFL in addition to this game we're getting ready to watch.
I think that's funny. Wait, are we trying to screenshot it? Is that why? Alright, the game's about to start, guys. I'm about to beat the shit out of the fucking Vikings. Alright, you guys want to watch my epic gameplay? My jacket just fell off the bed by itself.
Out on the field and they will send this one away.
And it's gonna fucking stay there like a fucking jutsu.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So here's the Viking offense making their way out. They will be led out by their second-year quarterback, the third QB taken in 2018, Sam Darnold.
Who forwarded? John, was that you? Did you fart, John? Nathan, was it you that farted?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fuck no.
The third-year back from BYU, Jamal Williams with a
2
carry.
yards, that's all
Only
you
a
do.
couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down. And the
John, are you
offensive
subscribed to my
starters
YouTube
for the
channel?
Vikings.
And last night we were discussing some of the changes they've made
hell
offensively
no.
during the offseason.
What? I don't even know what's your
And we
YouTube
know it
channel. I
helps
looked
for
up
them
TSC
to have the
Fear,
first
but I
game
couldn't
at
find
home.
it.
Hopefully this crowd, which we saw coming in, they've been here for a while, ready to go. You guys should enjoy the tailgates, that's for sure.
I didn't say THC
and get their first victory of the year.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
TSG Fear.
Again to Williams, running right. And he's going to
Fear
get about 7
TSG.
yards on that one up to around the 33.
John, what's your YouTube channel
That's
name?
what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
John! Alright, so they're getting kicked.
An early test, 2 plays.
They get funny, huh?
This is 3rd and 2.
John! They get funny, huh? It's all funny when someone gets killed. Wait, what?
And he will have the first down, but he winds up
taking a pretty good shot 13, right? Aha, I found it. It's your fucking... I'm subscribed to you, John.
These two teams,
we got 60 videos, but all of them have 0 views. What do we want from my account?
The Vikings winning 19
for my account was what he meant.
Maybe the most memorable game between the two was a Falcons
join
victory
stream.
that was in the NFC Championship.
You spelled stream wrong, John.
99. Gary Anderson missed a field
you
goal
put
to potentially win at the
S-T-R-E.
end of regulation, and then the Falcons would get the victory.
Damn, you have no brain, just like Christian.
And they were off to the Super Bowl.
But they lost it to the fucking Falcons.
Pressure now, Darnold, and he goes down.
I lost to your mom.
It'll go as
please watch it, please.
As he gets in there to drop it.
Go subscribe to CSU Drip. Big shout out to CSU Drip and join stream. Hey, join stream. John, you can't spell stream right? Is that problem here?
Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
He spelled it S-T-R-E-M. Matthew. Wow, you put a title as Matthew is the biggest bot in the world. They don't even know who Matthew is. Should have said. You keep.
Matthew?
No, I'm the Falcons.
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Here's the 2nd year back from Southern Miss, Ito Smith.
2nd and 18.
Nothing doing here as this time the run maybe gets him back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a third and long situation coming up.
I selected all the teams, by the way, in the damn franchise. Oh, now you fucking dead. What's wrong, John? What's so funny, huh? You think everything's funny now? The only thing funny is your face.
5 men in the secondary now for the Falcons on 3rd down.
Hey! Wait, is it hot? Is it hot?
The shotgun snap for Darnold.
Oh, you fucking bitch! Why did he catch it? What's so funny, huh? Why are you laughing, huh?
Possession defensively.
Wait, John, why are you laughing?
Something of a statement, especially on the road with your
Alright,
first
John, if you don't talk,
possession,
you're getting booted.
Go right out and establish yourselves and let them know.
Block the punt! Damn it!
And this one will wind up being down just outside of that 20-yard line.
Roughing the kicker my ass!
That hurts. If it was running into the kicker,
God damn, I hate this game so much.
It is a first.
And just think about the differences between the two. Running into the kicker.
That's John, what's so funny?
Inadvertent, just a small tap, so to speak. But when you rough him, here's your bodies are hitting the ground and flying all different places.
Yeah, that's gonna be erased.
John!
And in this case, that's a big play.
Are you watching my live stream?
So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
You watching
this was
me?
a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air.
You're a meme
Get the memo.
in itself.
Get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, don't want to run.
If it wasn't for that fucking penalty, I would have been having the ball or scored a touchdown.
Clearing space.
I heard you.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that
I hate the fucking Vikings and the Falcons. They're both so Where the fuck was Sam Donald? Sam, I look like a police officer
And if you can
a Lego
steal
police
there,
officer.
that opened things up for you on the outside as
Sam
well.
Donald looks exactly like a Lego police officer. So does John. So does John, by the way.
Probably see more of that. Yeah, it takes a lot of courage and fortitude to go in the middle.
Don't tell me John doesn't look like a Lego police officer.
Good run as he manages 7 yards down to the 17.
No, Christian looks like a Lego
So
blob.
play number 10
Fish.
now coming. It's been
Christian
a
is a
long
blob
opening
fish.
drive, but this is 3rd down. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Fucking white cracker.
Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten
God
that stop
damn.
there, but
Okay, see now you just want to watch me some rating now, huh?
Downs, you got to take the mentality of the
Bitch.
whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs.
Oh yes,
Gives us another
Matthew's
chance to make a
rating.
play
Let's go watch him
ourselves
read.
and maybe change things up.
After the pickup
Hate
of
you.
5, here's
Hate you,
2nd and
Nathan.
5.
I fucking hate you.
They give
But
it to
you're
Williams
still my
right
fucking
right.
friend. Get the
They'll be
fuck on the
driven
floor.
back here, losing
Yeah!
yards to the 10-yard line.
Sorry.
Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky.
Walmart.
Throwing here on 3rd down, Darnold. He's got his man.
Oh, fuck
It's
off.
taken in for a Viking touchdown.
That was my interception.
There to make the grab. As his guys
Oh yeah,
ready to
you left because like
strike
you scored
first
touchdown on
here
me,
in this
didn't
opening
you?
quarter. Excellent start there. First drive of the season. Big time success putting it in the end zone.
John.
In other words, the deeper you get into the season,
John.
you get game film to work off of, tendencies to work off of. The first drive of the season, things can be entirely different than what you've seen in the past. It's a really good job of execution by them.
This will be taken in at the 1. Solid return, pretty good
Ooh,
field position.
wait, who-
They'll
why
start
did somebody
at the
on horse?
32-yard line. So now here are the Falcons.
Let's go, Jimmy. Porn star Jimmy G. Porn star Jimmy G. The man that went out with a porn star.
When you're back up to one of the all-time great players, if you don't spend time picking that guy's brain or just
who wants to
watching
fuck
and
my ass
observing how
today?
he does things to increase your game, then you've wasted that time.
All I do
don't
is
think Jimmy
win,
Garoppolo's
win,
that
win,
type
no
of a
matter
player.
what.
I think those lessons learned.
Got money on my mind. All Christian does is give up.
And now a throw on first down there, but
You
it's
fucking dropped the ball like a fucking bitch that you are, huh?
And here are the Falcon offensive starters.
Obviously a tough test for this offense right out of the gate. Road game in game 1
Ow.
of the new year. Conventional wisdom
Ow.
says, go slow, take care of the football. I think in
John,
this case,
you hurt
attack
my
early
hand.
and get the home team back on their heels.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32.
Oh, so you don't care about my mom, don't you, huh?
And this may be a
me kiss
carbon
my
copy
phone.
as he'll again be stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Playoffs. Playoffs. The Chiefs can't even win a damn game.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down.
And you want to talk about playoffs?
And he gets it to Funchess complete. And able to get this one across the
Y'all, you think you're gonna win the
before
Super Bowl?
he's brought down. 15 yards, first down Atlanta.
No, you're damn right, because it's going to be us, the 49ers, the Saints,
No, we're gonna win.
the
You're gonna
Seahawks,
lose.
or the Patriots, or the Ravens. Bro, y'all ain't going to make the AFC Championship.
Up to midfield.
The only way we can win is if we have home field advantage, because we're not going to beat the 49ers at their home.
It's no longer that
I know.
old grass
Damn,
that used to
man.
play on right and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface.
Oh,
See the
so
pellets
catch,
go
let's go.
up. Still a nice play by the defense.
What was that? That caught that
And
ball.
this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is
Robert.
made at the Vikings 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Chubb. And he's going to get this
Get fucked up,
inside the
bitch.
30. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for a first down for the Falcons.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving him a whole lot of credit and thanking him for that much space to rumble.
Oh, he's
Let's go. Let's go.
Chewing up big yardage. Another nice game
We
there.
should
This
back
one
in
goes
this
for
damn
20.
game.
1st and goal and a chance to get that initial
More time.
touchdown right back.
Mr. Kajaja B. Mr. Humble Servant.
And a little bit of space there.
What's that, John?
Inside the 5 to the 3. A pickup of 4 on first down.
Better watch you doing. Well, better watch you talking to John. John, I'm gonna kiss you in the mouth, right? Is that okay?
I think they're on schedule.
What? No.
After that run, getting it right down there on the doorstep.
Maybe even a little bit ahead.
Roughing the passer.
Touchdown, Falcons. John Ross there to make the grab as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing between the passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route ordinarily is probably about 3 steps before
check the
you
miss, man. Not
in
even
this
walk.
amount of time, I think it was a 2-step deal. Boom, put his foot in the ground and got inside for the pass.
Got inside for the pass, got inside for the catch and the score.
Check the miss, man. Not even walk.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. That's fielded in.
I don't know if your mom is a thought.
Here, this will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
But I know she's gonna hop on this cock.
And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen.
The fuck on the floor.
For that, they've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They stay on the ground this time. It's Williams.
No, you're not gonna get that.
Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4. And for the Falcons, 5 men in the secondary now on 3rd.
Oh, John Smart.
And that's caught. It's Hogan. Now,
fumble.
The ball comes out, and the
Let's
Falcons
go.
grab it. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Well, he did what he's known for.
Was that Jimmy Graham?
Then he turned into a runner, took the contact, and coughed it up.
And all I remember as a player, when
that's
they
not a
catch
fun
the ball, when those
down
acrobatic guys catch it, you have to make them pay sometimes. You have to put it on them, big tackle, knock the ball free, anything you can do to slow them down.
The fuck is going on over there? Well, it's incomplete pass if you didn't catch it. So it's not an incomplete pass?
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
Oh!
Here are the Vikings now to start their next
okay, so it's not an incomplete pass either, huh?
Last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no.
God damn, he got hit hard from the behind.
The other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team.
Way up, we go. We always been down this fucking road. We gon' burn John's house down.
2nd down, Williams. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a 1st down.
Defense.
Nah, shit, Sherlock. You think?
So that flag will
go ahead, you clay.
It doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15
Jimmy
yards.
G.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you
make
personal foul
yardage. How the Rams score 34 points against? How the Rams score 31 points against the 49ers? And but they couldn't score that much points against the fucking Cowboys. That makes no damn sense. It don't make no sense at all. It's like that. That's like the Cowboys beating the Jets. I mean, this is like Cowboys losing to the Jets, but beating the Rams.
And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams.
God damn!
Get inside the 15-yard line.
That's Jamal Williams, right?
12 yards there. 1st down, Vikings.
Yeah.
Getting the sense, Charles, are going to put big emphasis this afternoon.
You're not playing like that for us, and Aaron Jones taking this fight, dumb bitch.
Working pretty well from them, and here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
I don't want to fight you on like that for us.
Set them up with a 2nd
but
and 3.
no, we want to play differently.
Throwing on second and 3. Darnold. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. From 8 yards out. And the Vikings have taken the lead. Now Bullock to add the extra point.
The big fella was the recipient there for that touchdown pass, and it seems like more and more the tight end is the guy you have to worry about most in the passing game.
A drive that time of 6 plays, and it's polished off by a Viking score. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown.
What?
This free pickaxes, like. You get this
now the Falcons offense gets ready to head back onto the field. Yeah. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season, and they'll get another shot here with 1st and 10. Garoppolo on 1st down. He'll buy some time right.
I'm sorry, Mr. Mackey.
Into the hands of his receiver, Anderson. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And a nice gain of 21 yards. A big hit to start the drive has him up near midfield for 1st and 10. They'll try the draw now with Chubb. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Way up. Where you go? Way up. It's been down this fucking road. Oh my god.
To his running back, Nick Chubb. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a 1st down. Garoppolo now, 1st down throw.
Oh, piss off!
Picked off by the safety, Kenny Vaccaro.
You fucking bitch.
That's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either.
Yeah.
It's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
After the interception, here's Darnold. Nowhere to escape.
Let's
and
go.
He goes down.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And some room for him there as he'll take this up to about the 15. 4 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have to contend with a 3rd and 13. 3rd and long, it's Darnold. It's caught, Smith. And this defense rallies, and they stop him short of the 1st down, right near the 24.
Where's Nathan
at? It'll be a gain of 9, and that's going to make
Nathan, you there?
And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. You know, make someone miss in the open field.
Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive.
Don't stop the call,
mythological thing that we do. If you have a candy bar with a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Oh, shit.
Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. And he'll be taken down, but
the last play is there for a quarter.
That one, a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
Boom, 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 boom.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Here we go.
So what would you do if you found out you were adopted?
Now Chubb running right.
Oh, piss off!
Trey Flowers there on the tackle.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half,
not even
you got a
answering,
running
John.
back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in.
And he's going to be swallowed up.
So you would do nothing if you found that your mom told you adopted?
Number 3 pick, Joey Bosa, right in the lumber that time. So the sack of Garoppolo,
The sack of Garoppolo. What the fuck?
To throw, it's Garoppolo. Open man is Anderson. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 31-yard line.
I think it all came together there in breaking route.
Where the hell is that? Oh, it was in game chat, of course.
The following out of your account has been gifted from Reversal
On the ground, it's Chubb. And an alley to run. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Atlanta.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
It's brought in by Harris. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. 12 more yards there and another first down.
Well, coaches always talk about finding
nothing. That was nothing, John. It was nothing.
I don't think you get much more balance than this. Big time run, big time pass.
A 1-2 combination looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch now.
You know what, John? I know what day we met. We met 10 days before season 10 ended.
And he'll take it into
that day when I'm about to battle pass.
Touchdown Atlanta. A 6-yard touchdown run. As they
the
are
fuck
an extra
up.
point away now
That's
for
where Matt, you were
game. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They
One
won
day.
there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how are we going to slow down this running game. Because on that particular play, they had no answer.
What day? I'm gonna pause the game real quick. Was it 10 days before season 4 ended? Oh, I didn't say game. I said season 4. Nothing else. Of Fortnite. There we go, that's better. I said 10 before. 10 days before season 4 of Fortnite ended. God damn it, no, I don't want to do that. It was July the 8th. I mean June the 8th.
Well.
No, it wasn't. It was... I forgot. Look it up. Season 4 ended July the 9th, so 10 days before that. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. I mean, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 31, 32. Yeah, June the 32nd, I think. If there is a June the 32nd. Right. Right, Daddy? Son?
You're gay.
You're gay. Shit stick.
Lambo on for the extra point.
Lambo on for the extra point. This so was fast to make it too. You fucking missed it!
And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
Lambo skinny.
So that drive in total 8
But not in real
plays.
life.
And Nick Chubb the one to finish it off as he does so with a touchdown run. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
You're not asleep.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Giants go sleep.
You can't say you're asleep. Why are you trying to go sleep while you're on? What the hell? Who does that?
Minnesota offense set to take over again. And on the last
Not me. I don't do that.
Anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory.
I never done that. I fall asleep. I don't go to sleep. I fall asleep.
What they're looking for now is a little
no
more
one does it on
consistency.
purpose, but you.
Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs.
I've never done that on purpose.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Now Williams.
Looks like
And he's going to be dropped
actors.
following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Oh yeah, one time my grandpa looked at my sister, right? He said, "Marissa, are you awake? I mean, are you awake?" She said, "No." I'm like, what the fuck? Now you fucking talking then, huh?
This time it's Smith.
You're fucking retarded.
Enough to pick up the first.
Oh, she just didn't want to wake up. I said, "No, I'm still asleep." So,
The Vikings
I was
on
like,
third
what
down.
the fuck are you
They've
doing?
converted 3 out of 5 thus far.
That's what I was like thinking in my head. Like, fucking retarded
situation.
something.
Now Darnold. And almost picked off.
God damn it! Catch the ball, defense.
Now it's 4th down.
They just don't want to catch the ball, I guess. It's like Christian.
How
Don't
about the
want to catch their
execution of that
wins.
defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something.
God damn it.
There for him.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10.
Matthew, did you hear that?
What is that noise?
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a
What's that noise?
3. And now we'll get a stoppage here.
John.
Appears to be an injured Falcon
It's
on
the
the field.
Xbox.
Oh my God! Turn that off.
Of the season, we'll be back. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
I'm trying to turn off how to remove the batteries.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch.
Oh shit!
But you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down.
No one told me his fag was injured.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. 27 yards there, a 1st down.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend.
Nick Chubb, let's go. There's a late reaction. Someone better catch my fever.
Here we go. 180!
They run again on
What's up? I didn't hear you reloading.
Yeah, he just lagged.
Matthew,
make the party public.
I'm not party owner. Oh wait, when was I party owner? Oh yeah, I forgot I've been party owner because I invited you. I'm an idiot. I'm a fucking dumbass.
They run. Chubb. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
The running game's played a huge part in getting them down to this point on the field. I say stay with it. Keep pounding the football. Keep driving. Keep grinding.
Yeah, even down in the red zone, keep going for it.
No doubt about it. Dance with what brung you.
But what the fuck are you doing over there?
Here we go.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Nick Chubb already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend.
What?
His guys are able to regain the lead. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just
you good? Go.
If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already.
Oh my God, I'm about to get third party so hard.
I get some more, and he'll be encouraging.
You guys want these full squads after finishing my broadcast?
Hey, we need to stick together. We need to stick together.
They will send this one away.
I know all they're going to do is keep on breaking it, and they're going to get on walls because we're going to be distracted on one of them.
Oh, you guys playing with each other? Ooh.
We're 2v3.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They'll look for a drive to tie this up down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10.
You get that wall. I'm going to get this side.
To throw is Darnold. And that is incomplete.
Oh, yep, they're coming. I have over 100. Nathan, I have 200 from them. I have for 130.
Hey, man. I'm going to need you to stop yelling, bro.
I have for 90 because of one shot.
Say, man. You need to stop that shit.
Play action, Darnold. That's complete to Williams out of the backfield.
I had 200 top one. I hit 100.
He felt the pressure coming there. That was a good job of just making something out of nothing, so to speak.
Yeah, took the hit and still made the play. You know, when we talk about runners, all right, and on running plays, runs after contact, we call that getting dirty yards, tough, gritty ones. To me, that's like the version of a dirty pass. He knows he's going to get smacked, yet still delivers the football and picks up good yards.
God
damn it.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. They get 14 there. 1st down, Vikings.
Did you watch my stream, John?
I don't remember.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
I hit one. Got one.
Faking the give. Darnold. Going up top. And that's caught. Inside the 30. 33 yards that time.
How? Did you catch that?
Anything we see, we're pretty, excited about. The big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline.
How did he catch that, bro?
They're gonna box.
The tackle by Matthew Ioannidis. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping that run. This drive is gone.
This time
let's go.
Smith, and it's intercepted.
I shouldn't have had a rush.
Picked off around the 27, and his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. And he may want to track down that football because that's interception number 1 on his career.
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
Just like Alex and Squad did to us. That's all they were doing.
For you after the game. But if you play in the back 7 on defense, that's part of your job. Finding ways to take the ball away from the other team.
Fuck off.
Chubb with a carry on 1st down. It's not going to yield much. Maybe a yard. It's 2nd down. David Onyemata there.
You go over there. I'm going to get these.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
Then we're rushing, right?
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent.
I got one.
Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
God damn.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
How did they not get the
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get on the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover.
Take my wall back.
But doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football and now zapped right back in the other direction.
Well, someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that.
I didn't want to rush him because...
They'll start on the ground. It's Ito Smith. And he's up past the 10 to about the 12. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. On second down, it's Williams. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. 12 yards there, first down Vikings. You talked about the need for them to establish the run early. They've been able to do that here in the first half.
And that means
that the whole offense is adopting that attitude and that persona. We're going to take care of this young quarterback. Let's all get together and run it and take the pressure off. Oh my God!
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
I know when I was a kid, I was getting real excited when I saw those lateral type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen.
Oh my God, don't look slow.
It'll be a 5-yard pickup there. So from second and 13, they're back to a more manageable 3rd and 8. The Vikings on third down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 8.
There's 3 of you.
Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. That's complete to Smith. And he's going to come up a bit short. He needed to get to the 35 for the first, but he only makes it to the 34.
A short game that doesn't get him the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it.
I got him.
39 yards on the punt, just 2 on the return, and the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Well, set to begin the next drive, the Falcons offense.
Anybody got a block?
They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
Just
Coming
kidding.
up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Nick Chubb, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
I need to warm up anyways. This is my warm up.
A 3 and out.
Time look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles. Thus, the incompletion.
He took a wall. Yeah, they're on the left side.
And no one there to stop it. Hits it, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, do you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football.
That's the one I hit 150? Yeah, that's the one I got low.
Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down. And make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
On first down, it's Darnold. And he's going to find Hogan here, complete. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
Look, we
give
can
him
get
18 there and give the Vikings a first down.
I got the wall.
And nowhere to fit that football in.
Oh my God, I am so glad his teammate edited that.
He was looking for his running back, Jamal Williams. And now it's 2nd down.
JJ and Adrian.
And open here is Hogan. He's got it.
Nope.
So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4 down territory, though, if they're stopped. To the air again, Darnold. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
But you ain't got Dan Bailey.
This one a little bit. They've been running it real well on this drive, and it was 3rd and short.
I'm in.
Okay, they decided to throw the football.
Give me one something faster.
Yeah, they might have thought just a little bit too.
Oh my God! I hit him for 100.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have to timeouts at their disposal as well.
Yeah, I got
so that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field's still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
Come here, get that. Oh, he got showed. Never mind.
After a gain of 5.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. On first down, Garoppolo. And this is incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the number one thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes, and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case,
when it's a 1v1, it's easy because like
throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly.
Getting one up too.
How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation. The defense won the battle. Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on third. Here's Johnny Hacker now as he's on to punt for Atlanta. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And did they keep it in? They did. They kept it in. It's down close to the goal line at the 1-yard line.
They haven't won one in a while. You can take these off. I'm going to take those.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
Got him, I got him.
So we are at halftime here in the opener of the 2019 regular season. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much, and welcome back to football, everybody.
I didn't even know who was out.
16 games here to start the new season, so let's take our first trip around the NFL.
I'm gonna kill you. I am gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you.
Oh!
Lastly, let's check on one final game for you. And you can see they are scoreless as they play the second quarter. Meanwhile, in our game, no shortage of offense as each team has been able to move the ball effectively. Will the defenses show up in the second half? To find out, we give it back to our commentators, Brandon Gotten and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A one-touchdown game. We'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. This fielded at the 2. Now a hit and a loose football.
He could have killed you if you went in there. Honestly, he should have. These kids are my warm-ups anyways.
A scoop and score for the Vikings. So problems here on special teams, and it results in the scoop and the score.
They talk all the time on special teams about keeping your head on a swivel, trying to see the whole field. Hard to do when things are going that fast, bodies all over the place.
Oh my
You're just trying to
God,
find the right guy to align yourself with. On that play,
it's gonna come from both sides, I think. Oh my God, bro.
So they need to determine if that knee was down before the ball was coughed up.
And they also wanted to make sure that the ball was possessed as they were
At
going
least I
through
didn't
it, that the
think
ball
get,
wasn't working its way free before the knee hit the ground.
I'm pretty sure one. I took one of his wrong. He tried it. He tried to AR
About
something.
set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Now, if you're a fan of punting, and I know that not many people are, but this game kind of turned into one for you.
I took a shot off.
Okay, if it's a skills
I hit him for 160 pickaxe.
We're really into it then, but not during the course of an actual game. This has turned into a field position game, though. Sometimes a better punter may actually determine the outcome.
They only won one round, and that was in it.
Garoppolo. And he's got room.
We don't really need to expand, honestly. We're just wasting maps. All we gotta do is push them.
First possession in the third quarter, an interception.
I took his wall again. How do they always do their walls? Like, oh my god, I hit him. Wait, don't run.
Running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field.
Oh, I'm getting up out of here. I'm getting up out of here.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Oh my god, I'm finna get pickaxe, dude. 100%. Oh my,
Jamal Williams making his way back onto the field. And there are the numbers. Got off to that torrid hot start. We thought he was in for maybe a career day. Not the case.
No doubt about it. It almost looks like a misprint after what we saw in the first half. But
I wonder why we won one of them after
side of the ball. They went in at halftime.
Just so I can
made a few adjustments. And you know what else? They didn't lose their confidence in their ability to play. Because a lot of times
you get beat down in the first half. How do they always lose the walls from me? Like, I have better team than you. Like,
they've come out with a new resolve and a renewed
oh my god, my shotgun wouldn't shoot.
On first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
I pickaxed one. I picked some.
Now off the bootleg, Darnold under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
He did. I took the fish. I got 4 fish. I took this fish.
That was a strong safety. When I was in college, we often called that a lightning blitz.
Is that the only one? You won't.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. A shotgun snap for Darnold. Well, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
Oh, yeah.
Jackson, the 6'5" D tackle with a sack.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
You know what? I'm not even going to waste mats like that. Just rush them. Yeah, they're all in 7 boxes. Oh my god, I somehow AR swim.
Here's Randy Bullock now as he'll go for the field goal. From the left hash, this from 53 yards out.
I need a heal, please.
And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
Yes, that's what they did. I keep on taking the rolls, but as soon as they do,
they come in. Here you're indoors in a dome. You'd think ideal conditions.
Yeah, and it's one that he would expect himself to make, not just us expecting him to make it. Over the years, my theory is very simple. The athletic ability of kickers continues to get better and better. Check their backgrounds. They were all county, all state, and other positions, not just soccer players. These guys expect themselves to be great as well.
Oh my God.
So the long field goal misses, and now the reverse. You're in a tough spot defensively. They'll start the drive at the 43. On first down, Chubb going to get forward for only about a couple. 2nd and 8 forthcoming. From the 45 on 2nd down. Garoppolo into the hands of his receiver, Anderson. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first.
I gotta play smart.
Play action, Garoppolo.
If that's all he's gonna do. Oh my God! Is that all they do is box up and then edit and then LT sound?
They're almost intercepted. Instead, it's just
2 in 1
down.
box. What if we LT sound? Yeah, right top.
Action. Now Garoppolo.
I hit him for 100.
This goes to the tight end, Eric Sauber.
The other one is on me. The other one is on me.
The end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Eric Sauber, 40.
Where they at?
Yards.
Bill.
And the Falcons push further
oh my God,
out in front. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown.
Oh, it was from the battle pass.
Lambo to add on the extra point.
Wait, there's 3 of them?
He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14.
How is it?
A drive there of just 4 plays. And the end result,
we're
an
so
Atlanta touchdown. Out is the kickoff unit
all
as
they
they
do
run
is
up
like
and
they
send
edit.
this one away.
All of them edit and then they LT them.
This will be taken in at the 1. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. And now out comes Minnesota. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time? Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
12 yards there, first down Vikings.
Well, I'm
okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
I didn't reach that.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Here we go, D. All day.
On the draw, this is Smith. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Let's just...
Throwing on 2nd and 3.
I don't put 98.
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line.
Watch out, on me.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Item 400. Got him.
On first down,
Item 400.
And his throw is incomplete.
Got him.
Tajay Sharp, the intended target, and it's 2nd down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Item for 180. Thought I killed him in my ear.
And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield.
Watch out. Let's double team him. He's in a separate box. On me. Oh my God, bro. This dude literally ARs me.
The Vikings send out their punter. He'll boot it away from about his 35.
Bro, 2 of them, we keep on knocking 2 of them.
Of his foot.
Or one of them, and then the other 2, one of them, they just come from behind me and AR spread me. It's annoying.
Atlanta now coming out on the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around.
I know, I got one low. And then that dude with the AR
plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. Killed him. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Nope, I'm not rushing out.
A run with Chubb on first down, not going to be a good one. He won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, that's the one I hit for 100.
The run defense, they have been porous at times today, but not that last go-around.
No, they really tightened it up, didn't they? They finally got themselves a win because all game long we've seen them get gashed. This time they played their responsibilities, played their keys, and made a nice stop.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo.
How did I not get that? Like, how did I not get the 5th?
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something.
Every time I go near a fish, I always have to pick it up somewhere. I can't.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. He's going to wind up and air it out. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. Sam Darnold leading the offense out for their next possession. How do you think he personally is evaluating his game so far? He was pretty good in the first half, been good so far here in the third quarter. He's got to like it, right?
Not looking for the dramatics here.
I try to
set
pick
the world on fire in terms of stats. It's almost like you're driving. Hands at 10 and 2.
And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Malik Jackson picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
Yeah, I'm not going to
rush. I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them.
Yeah, they're just going to spend it with me.
Long for them trying to block those guys.
No.
They've given up
How do you hit me that far with
and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Now a man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Williams.
Oh my God,
they'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Back to throw, Darnold.
Finish him before they revive.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
One is going to distract.
It's really nice defensively when you can rally to the football and make sure there's enough contact to force an incompletion.
Force an incompletion and force another punt.
Exactly. They all suck.
The Vikings send out their punter as they're forced to kick for the 6th time today.
Yeah, I'm going to crank up and do all my high graphics takes I do on PC.
Now here's Ross. 43-yard punt, but they get 9 back on the return. And possession will switch hands.
Yeah, I'm going to stay away because all they do is they keep on
and here now come the Falcons. This crew had to punt last time they had the ball, but when you've got a lead like this, you content to play the field position game?
You are to an extent, especially if you like your defense, because you have the lead, you've been controlling the game. But why put them in a tougher spot? You want to get out there and get something done on offense and maybe take command of this game yourself.
Shaq Thompson on the tackle.
I hit him 30 headshot and then they're low.
On 2nd and 7, Garoppolo. That'll be taken in by Anderson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 10 yards there and a 1st down for the Falcons.
Yeah.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you go lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong
every time
guy who can rifle it in there,
spam me, they always go through my ramp, and it's annoying.
Garoppolo now. A perfect 8 for 8 to start the 2nd half. Not bad. 1st and 10.
I mean, that's
good from the gun. Garoppolo.
Rush him before his teammates come. I'm going to distract his teammates. Hurry up, get him. I'm going to distract his teammates.
That time. But it'll be 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Yeah, I'm
They give the Chubb out of the gun.
I too much in the punt.
Call it a gain of 4, and it'll leave them with a 3rd down and 6 to go. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the 1st down marker is. Here on 3rd. To throw is Garoppolo.
Oh my God, bro. He's a one-shot.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
You gotta stop rushing. We gotta rush together. You gotta stop rushing at that one. You gotta stop rushing without it.
Here we go. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
I'm gonna waste all this mats in this AR stone. All we gotta do is AR stone and waste the mat. He's a one-shot. When's a one-shot? Don't rush on.
As he's taken down at the 31.
Just keep on AR stoning him. It's gonna waste their mats. I got hits for 66.
Garoppolo. That's into the hands of the tight end Boyle. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
How many mats did they waste?
One of the advantages of zone defenses I remember is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages,
item 90
when they find
something.
those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
He's reviving.
Three red zone trips, 3 touchdowns so far. They'll look for a 4th on 2nd and goal. Throwing now is Garoppolo.
We gotta catch up.
But it's incomplete.
So then we have to do zone and then we gotta 1v1, right?
2nd and goal.
No, not yet though.
Now they return to the ground game. Chubb, and he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? To throw, it's Garoppolo. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Jimmy Garoppolo. And the Falcons push further out in front.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the 3rd quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
Point after by Lambeau, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And the Falcons score to cap it off. This will be taken in at the 1. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Now the Vikings offense works their way back onto the field. They trail here by 24 points. Got to get going soon, you'd have to think, as they come up 1st and 10. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And he'll be taken down right around the 27. Malik Jackson there to make the stop. Now carry number 20 of the game. Here's Williams. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. He'll get 15 and a Vikings 1st down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Right there. 54 Mike. Watch a slack.
On 1st down, it's Williams. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. On 2nd down now, it's Williams. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll run with a former Badger. It's Corey Clement. And he has the 1st down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus, the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. On 1st down, they go with Clement again. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. That's going to go as a loss
this
of
map,
1 on 1st
it does
down.
make my steps later. I remember I played it so bad.
Right to the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more
advantageous. They're cooking. I got high gun. What about you? Yep, of course, like always. Why do I hit 172?
On 2nd down, Clement.
I'm going to go down. I hit a 91. I'm not shooting.
Inside the 40. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5.
Item 22. On this.
Darnold from the gun. Open man has got one. It's complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line.
They suck in zone. We can easily get high ground on them. anyone.
It would be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball.
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone,
these wings go hard,
and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
Darnold now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10.
Yeah, I got the code. The which kid?
They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
I don't do face-to-face high ground retakes. It's kind of, but they're all right.
Again, it's Williams. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. They'll try and run here with Clement. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Oh, my God. Is he just going to overbuild the whole time?
So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today.
I'm just going to break
them down. 35-yard attempt from the left hash. And Bullock will put this one through. And the deficit drops now from 21 down to 18. So he missed that field goal earlier, but he says not this time. Able to knock it through, give his guys 3.
I like his poise. I like his confidence, his belief in himself. Sometimes when you miss that first one, you see a lot of guys sag,
all they do is they crank. They don't even go down.
This is
if they do that, I'm just going to do that the whole time, too.
And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line.
And plus, they can't get too cocky because this is the 3v2.
The offense trots back out there. Let's turn our focus now to Nick Chubb. He's up over 100 yards, and he'll be looking to get in the end zone again.
Has a tremendous nose for it, doesn't he? The ability to pile up yardage and find the end zone, that's a combination you want in your runner.
I'm
out to swimming. I'm out to swimming. Hit 133.
We'll see if he can find that end zone once more.
Yeah, L2. Double team him. He's a one shot. He's a one shot.
Begin this drive with Chubb.
Nice.
Not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Stay high.
Last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. And again, it's Chubb.
They got to come up here, too.
An extra defender in the secondary
that's the one I
for the Vikings here on 3rd down.
He's cranking in the storm.
Garoppolo looks to throw. And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
There's snipers in here?
7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
There are a lot of tough routes to try and cover. When you see a runner come out of the backfield and run this angle route, looks like they're going to the flat, and then they put their foot in the ground and cut back sharply inside. Not easily covered, and then when they catch it, good momentum built up by them as well.
And able to pick up the first. They go play action here on 1st down. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Super Bowl 49 hero Malcolm Butler.
I ought to see him. Yep. As soon as we rush, one of them cranks high ground. I broke him down. On me. I trapped him in the storm, but I'm no. He's gonna die from storm probably. Should I go for the trick shot? Dang it. I didn't hit it. Watch him be like, oh, he's good.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal here. They got field goal last time.
The heck is that? Is that face-to-face one of his old high ground things?
Field goal way of doing it. Makes it that much harder. It puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Here's Darnold. He'll get this off to Jamal Williams.
You got buddy.
It's a gain of 5, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
Right there, 54, right there.
I didn't even hit a 1-yard shot that game, because that was just,
3rd and 2, Darnold. And And this is going to be incomplete.
I keep on getting attacked in probably like a legendary second.
Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
On fourth down,
L2 first Joe.
And they will not be able to hook
hit him for
up there. It's
80 something.
incomplete. Mike Zimmer got to be unhappy with how that turned out. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position.
Got him.
Well, at this stage of the game in the second half, down 3 scores, I guess they felt like they needed to push.
And let's face it, with this deficit, if they give up another score here after they didn't get it, doesn't really matter.
They're not even trying.
It really doesn't. They had to go and try and make something happen if they had any chance of winning this game.
Here we go. 180.
One of them did.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That's complete to Smith. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 10 yards there and a first down for the Falcons. On first down, Garoppolo. He'll get this to Chubb out of the backfield. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. That'll be a pickup of just 2, and it'll bring up a second down.
You mean this one?
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve.
Oh, yeah.
They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
They run it again with Chubb. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
Okay,
That's really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense.
He's dancing on me
with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
They're not saying anything.
On is Josh Lambo for the field goal try.
How's he going to dance on me?
This a chip shot, a 20-yarder.
That's funny.
The kick by Lambo.
That's not the only high ground kick I know though.
And that will
that one
the
I don't use
up
all the
to 3
time.
touchdowns now. It's a 21-point game. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. And the Vikings now heading onto the field. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. But good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense has got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened there.
Factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
On pickaxe. Is he low? Nathan, is he low?
Decent start to the drive, but let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time, down 3 scores.
Yeah, they're going to run their 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time, hopefully with a chance to win?
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
Let's put them on the buses. Let's put that team on the
Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. And that's complete to Brown. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
That's tough to play zone defense when they can just curl up right there in front of you.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we talk about finding the soft spot. Defensively, how do you make sure they don't find the soft spot like they did there?
Tough to do, because what they normally will do is run routes that'll pull you out of that spot that they want to get into. That's what we call not taking the cheese, right? Don't go for the mousetrap. But it's hard to do because when you see a guy cutting that in that direction, you tend to go towards him.
A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route. Again, zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you may curl it a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion. Darnold going to lead the offense up 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. They get this to Hogan on the jet sweep. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. On the ground, this is Williams. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Now Darnold. And he's wrapped up. Taken down, back at the 25. Quinnen Williams in there to drop him, and that will go in the books as the first sack of his young NFL career. Congratulations, young man.
One thing that I liked about this guy during the draft process was his motor. Of course, I loved his skills, but he plays hard on every down.
And that motor on full display there as he gets his first NFL sack. They're already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down. Trying to pick it up with Clement. And this doesn't end well at all as they stop him far behind the line to gain. Mike Zimmer got to be unhappy with how that turned out. And the Falcons defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. So they've gone for it twice now on 4th down in this game, and both times unsuccessful.
I wish we could hear the headsets now between the head coach and the offensive coordinator. Now that they're 0 for 2, if they get into a 3rd situation, head coach might say, hey, you got anything for this one? Might get radio silence back. Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Thomas Davis. And he's going to score. It's a Viking touchdown. This game's still fairly well in hand, but I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell, just run the football?
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs, make sure you're really protecting the football because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing the football before, trying to make sure they just get their backs, really beat up in that situation. Now, good luck to them.
Here's Bullock now for the extra point. And the lead will be cut down to 14. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Now the throw pulled in by Anderson. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. Now Chubb running right. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. The Falcons on 3rd down. They've converted 6 times and could use a 7th here. This time they face a 3rd and 2. A run for Nick Chubb. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll try the draw now with Chubb, and they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Here we go. Single.
Now they'll throw with Garoppolo. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave them trying to convert on 3rd and 9. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a 1st down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Here's Johnny Hacker now. He's been terrific so far. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback. And out now come the Vikings. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
The throw over the middle, taken in. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 27 yards there, a 1st down. 4th quarter, every drive so critical, and you figure may only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the 2nd touchdown. You got the 1st one for the 2nd one to even matter.
Check. Watch 54. Oh, you got D? Right there. 54.
On 1st and 10, Darnold. That's complete to Williams out of the backfield. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Darnold. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. To the air again, Darnold. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40. 7 yards on the quick slant and a 1st down. And in a 2-score game, obviously, every play, every 3rd down, like we saw there, magnified, big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to 3rd down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
Check Mike 54. Hey, watch that. Hey, watch the ball.
A 1st down throw, Darnold. And that's caught. It's Hogan. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The end result, 21 yards. With that grab, he now sits at 200 for his career, and maybe more importantly, a 1st down. Darnold from the red zone now. His throw incomplete. Blake Jarwin, the...
Hey, pick your game up.
On 2nd down, Clement. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line.
The big part of a middle linebacker's job is being able to take on blocks and then go make plays. But the best ones, they have those big guys in front of them playing defensive line to hold blockers off of them and allow them to flow sideline to sideline and make the big hits.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. The shotgun snap for Darnold. Got his man. It's Williams. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. So step off the 5 yards.
Yeah, partner, you know, defensive end, he wants to get into the offensive backfield. He wants that get off to be as fast as possible. A little too quick on that.
Here's Darnold. Well, this is caught by Williams. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. From 4 yards out, as his guys are back within a single score.
CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point, because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Right now clinging to a 1-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays that are going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs, and the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
A nice pickup there, 18 yards, 1st down Falcons. Well, that looked like an example of what you said back in the first half. A running back of his size can really wear down a defense. I think he's starting to do that.
I think you're exactly right. And know what else he's doing? He's inspiring the rest of his team, because they see this starting to happen as well. So that means they're going to redouble their efforts to help him out. Extra blocking, getting downfield, helping him out.
We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. Through an opening, and there he goes. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Now Garoppolo. He'll get that complete to the tight end Harris. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Garoppolo looking to throw. And a little floater there is incomplete.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
That 4th quarter. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. And he missed it. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. And that one hurts a bit. That was a golden opportunity to possibly put this one on ice, but he comes up empty.
And how big of a miss might that turn out to be? Stay tuned. There's still time left on the clock.
And that's intercepted. It's the all-pro corner, Stephon Gilmore. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. Now whistles and a timeout. Looks like we've got a Viking slow to get up. Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready? 54. There's a party now.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. He gets it complete to Harris. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line.
Here we go. Ready?
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. The Falcons in victory formation as they take a knee. The 22 is the line to gain here on 3rd down. They go down to a knee, and the new campaign off to a good start. It's a win here in week 1. So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us. All these games count now, don't they?
Yeah, this is the exciting time with just 1 week gone. Weeks to come. So for Atlanta, it was a hard-fought game, and they'll exit 1-0 as they win by a touchdown. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Minnesota, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Lambeau to take on the Packers. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Then jump to the rhythm. like rocket fuel.
Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, gold tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more boys than a Shawshank. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, gold tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more boys than a Shawshank. I don't wear ball mains. All I ever do is ball main. I am not a rapper, they all lame. I am not dope, I'm hard. Wait, I can power up and level up at any moment. Spitting like a semi, only give me semicolon. Couple zeros like I'm sending yell nets. Every flow is unmatched, and I better get set in. Finish him. Mess around with me and I diminish them all. Even if I ever did the minimum all. In the end result, I better kill them all. Rogue one, but I got a team with me. Batman when I got a team with me. I get mean, I get green. Show the whole game what's never been seen. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, gold tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, gold tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank.
Designer sneakers hurt my feet now. Every beat is getting beat down. Couldn't eat, well watch I eat now. Like how you getting paid to freestyle? Different cities every week now. Every woman is a now. With state prop you looking bleak now. I was home to sleep designer sheets now. 30 different missions. When I speak they listen. Couldn't find the social fishing. Who the crew, it wasn't you. I know it's true cause you look like the opposition. Run it up. Greatest ever sums it up. I ain't have a lot when I was coming up. Kinda made my stomach turn when I brung it up. Wait.
Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, gold tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, gold tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank.
Big numbers, 100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, whole team counted, that's a big number.
Hey, foreign cars, foreign seats with the foreign leather. Foreign number, put the card in the ATM in the sad era. Yeah, flex mode, this ain't Southwest, this a jet. I ain't gotta shut the cell off, cause the iPhone don't got a jet mode. Bad pesto. If you wanna come, let's go. We ain't going nowhere special. I just wanna see more desto. Hit your thought, I'ma catch those. Mexican, dummy pesos. Hit your sus, I'll replace those. Number save, no name though. We need more, tell them we need more. Putting numbers on the board, like them keep a score. Hey, 16 cars in my front yard. Hey, 30 on my wrist, bullet points to God.
Big numbers, 100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, whole team counted, that's a big number.
Yeah, wrist man, check the wrist man, got him hot. Hey, man can't ball like this, man. Lord, pass the pig skin when he stretch a distance. I'm talking a few 100,000 yards, you just on your 5th grand. Run it up, count it up. Hey, hundreds and 50s and 20s, no 5s and no singles, don't count on them. Hey, she want it like me cause I like she can count on him. She try to be nosy and hit up my ex, she like, girl, you can count on him.
Hey, we need more, tell them we need more. Putting numbers on the board like them keep a score. Hey, 16 cars in my front yard. Hey, 30 on my wrist, bullet point to God.
Big numbers, 100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, whole team counted, that's a big number. Big numbers, 100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, blue hunts, whole team counted, that's a big number.
How many of y'all came to win?
Oh, they asking my name, huh?
ready? STRO, I ain't come to play with you. Life challenging, but I wouldn't trade with you. It's early, I'm up. I can't spend the day with you. I'm out of my business. I ain't getting paid with you. My color bright. I ain't finna fade with you. Man, I gotta come clean like I made with you. I've been on my everybody drop when I drop. Look at shorty, she support, bruh. Lifting up. Never not on my grind. New York City time. Another brother better, you will never find. I've been in my bag like groceries. Competition shouldn't take shots, take notes, please. Reporting live from the winter side. Ready to try, keep a different vibe. Is you down the ride, never tired. You will never know, you ain't never tried. Work it out, hit the gym, hit the field. Hey yo, I need that. Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard, on the job, you can see that. On my head is real good, we don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase the reviews. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase the reviews. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase the reviews. Yeah, beats, leave it in the street, case on the news.
What I do? Lace up my shoes, chase W's. Great colored coops. Oh no, I can't be number 2. MVP the league most valuable. They sweet as apple juice. Talking trophies, I done grabbed a few. Can't match this attitude. I wear my heart on my sleeve, please. I move like the wind, can't catch this breeze, freeze. Stop you in your tracks, it's not no preseason. We seeking W's like Tupac used to throw up. Forget it, might as well forfeit. Your team shouldn't even show up. What you wanna be when you grow up? They used to ask me. Naturally, I chose an athlete. Competition never matched me. We ain't go together. Like camouflage and polka dots. Focus on your position, just know your spot. Sure, don't stop, it's a long season. They planning on winning for the wrong reasons. Trying to get my number retired. Can't let these frauds beat us. I figured out the recipe. Never let opponents get the best of me. I'm focused on my legacy.
I need that. Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard, on the job, you can see that. On my head is real good, we don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Yeah, beats, leave it in the street, case on the news.
I was waiting to shine. My father taught me don't be soft, so now I'm taking what's mine. I define myself as ambitious, young, black, and gifted. Master P, my masterpiece. That mean I don't got no limits. Bout it, I doubt it. My homies know you ain't ride it. We break you down like a pound. I got it, don't pound to surround me. I'm corrupted, flow cold.
forgot how my mic muted. Yeah, these are all the people from every team of all time. Reggie White. Deion Sanders, I don't know. He was on the Falcons, he was on the fucking 49ers. Or, I don't know. Maybe I'm the one who's tripping. That was good. Ha! Right. You do all be back. Maggie, you wanna go outside? Maggie? Hey, you wanna go outside? Maggie, you wanna go outside? Come here. Flippy floppers. Alright, Maggie, let's go.
incredible, honestly unforgettable. You would joke like your belly show. This so perennial, do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You would joke like your belly show. This so perennial, do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. Give me that work and I can sell it. I put it on the line like I ain't selfish now. The story will flip if I let you tell it. Put my heart and soul in, so you feel it. This is coming from within. I stuff for real, I don't pretend. When the OG spilling knowledge, bet his best is soaking it. I'm a prophet to them scholars, got them chakras opening. Got them fixing up they octaves, now they truly focused in. I'm seeing 2020 visions. Daily manifesting on my premonitions. Best to keep it neutral, got my own religion. The brainwash, gotta make your own decision. My word is James Bond, I stay on the mission. Coming for the top position, ain't no competition, man. Pull up in the top, it's missing, the opposition ain't. All that lane switching, this is what the game is. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You would joke like your belly show. This so perennial, do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You would joke like your belly show. This so perennial, do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know.
Hi Maggie, what's up? Where's your color at? Jim Kelly. Jim T-Boy. Oh, you bitch.
Only got real ones round them. Only got. It take a week to count it. Then I'm back up. Name the place and we pack up. Running these racks up. 100 meals a week after. Dying from laughter. When they come to handles, never had one. With a bad one. Made a meal today and they my last one. Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up. I can't take no. You better call back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down to get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm lit it. I know that you're trying to go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spin. Made it, kill it, and did it again. But the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it. Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it. I'm moving too fast, I can't stop. Wiping it down when the paint hot. Left hand on the wheel. I'm closing the top when the raindrop. I'm keeping the game in the headlock. When throwed and blinded my dreadlock. In the end zone with the man dot. One phone call, get it dead stop. I feel like I own the season. Say one thing, just give me a reason. Know you're mad, I'm undefeated. Top dog, making it even.
Someone was always better than freaking. What's his name? Just right about to look for you, so. Oh my god!
Why did Nathan leave? Bad. I don't know, he was AFK. Just low. What?
I'm sorry, what? You shot who?
Yeah, I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no else. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. 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 I'ma get it by myself. Yeah. Feel like Ginger from Casino. Aces up my sleeve though. Right before I leave, press that like I'm Eno. Think I'm part Italian. Blame it on Gino. Smells like the medallion. The skin on cappuccino. I don't kiss and tell. Keep your distance from myself. Fettuccine with the snails in a 5-star hotel. And I wish he's well when they wish for me to fail. I might donate petty bills. They can't get it by themselves. That's why you treat my men good, but not too good. I give them too much, then they don't need me. Yeah, I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no else. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. 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 I'ma get it by myself. Yeah. I'ma get it either way. I don't even gotta say what I want when I want. They just put it on my plate. I could get it right away. Take you through my day to day. Wake and pray, make that play. Get some good at my place. There's some on the way. Cause my bros on the way. I got stones on my gold. I got loads in my safe. Had a 7-figure summer, so I'm putting on some weight. Set up getting thick, so I put it on display. With this round, I make that joke. Everybody matters. I know I'm funny, but I'm not that funny. Yeah, I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no else. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. 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 I'ma get it by myself, yeah.
Man, dumb shit is this? I want to see Mike Tyson. Like, was that you? She was with the Cardinals. Oh, hell no.
Had to set the bar, tried to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle.
How dare you put fucking comments like that?
Feel like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brothers, no lie. All you can die, never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side, yeah, we in it for life. Yeah, I've been magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage.
No one puts fucking Clemente like that.
Now my dreams reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laugh. Hey, how could you lie to my face? People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my broski lose his heart when he was fighting that case. Took so many yells, I'm not going back to those days. I'ma treat you how you treat me, do you like how it tastes? Shawty, you can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems to be worried, I'm straight. Me and Craig had to watch for the Jakes. On the road, they go crazy, I get 80 a show. Say my money, stack it up, and look like I'm foreign cars, driving fast, I never done this before. Yeah,
oh my god.
With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it?
Michael Thomas is saying.
Now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing.
I'm pretty sure. Oh, damn. 49 is after this son of a bitch. I was gonna set the trade.
Down in Mississippi and New Orleans, Big Snoop Dogg got the Madden lead. His team is off the hook and you don't really want none, but if you do, come and get some. See, tell your mama and tell your daddy and tell the whole damn world it's the Madden territory. Tell your mama and tell your daddy and tell the whole damn world it's the Madden territory. Come get some if you want some, but you ain't bad enough, so you can't take none. I'm Big Snoop Dogg and I'm the only one. And when it comes to Madden, all y'all fools my sons. Haha, bag up off me and watch you lose. Snoop Dogg is on the mic, I'm giving Madden blues. And if you choose to run up on me, you gon' get laid out so fast. Cause I can get you with the run or I can hit you with the pass. I can't be touched and I can't be schemed. Roll you when I'm in a mud league. 2-0, Madden time on you suckers. Y'all can't get close, so why you wanna touch us? Cause my team is so hard. My team is legit. Madden 20, Snoop Dogg is, I get it. I got cleats on my feet, jersey on my back, helmet on my head, ready to attack like that. Down in Mississippi and New Orleans, Big Snoop Dogg got a Madden lead. His team is off the hook and you don't really want none, but if you do, come and get some. See, tell your mama and tell your daddy and tell the whole damn world it's the Madden territory. Tell your mama and tell your daddy and tell the whole damn world it's the Madden territory. Come get some.
Anyways,
But you ain't bad enough, so you can't take none. I'm Big Snoop Dogg, and I'm the only one. And when it comes to Madden, all y'all fools my sons. Bag up off me and watch you lose. Snoop Dogg is on the mic, I'm giving Madden blue.
going to end the stream.